Hello and welcome to your weekly angel card reading for Monday, Magical Monday, the 3rd of February. Wow, can you believe it? Right through to Sunday. February already, amazing. So as we prepare and get ready for Valentine's Day, and as we embrace this first brand new week of February, and really the first full week of the wood snake, we're going to bring in the wood snake card. So this is the gorgeous snake oracle. I bought this deck from Etsy. It's a downloadable deck. And then I had to print it out and put it onto card myself. So a lot of love has gone into this deck, and I'm really excited to connect with this today. So we're going to connect with the energy around Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I'm going to pull a card for the week itself. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the week itself for this coming week, okay? What's the energy, please, around Monday and Tuesday? So I'm taking out anything I feel guided to here. Anything I feel guided to for Monday and Tuesday. Got 3 cards. What about Wednesday and Thursday? What about Wednesday and Thursday? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Got 1 card there, and this card moving on top, 2 on top. And what's the energy around the weekend? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 1 card. Wow, okay. So let's see what's going on. I'll pop them down there. So the energy around the week itself then for this week is surrender. Wow, surrender. Give it to God. Give it to your angels. Pray about it. Give it to the wood snake himself. It says let go and surrender your attachments. Now I really feel as well, obviously this year is going to be a year to release attachments, which means simplify everything as well, which means letting go of material things. So I do feel this could be another week of clearing clutter, preparing, making space, especially if you're preparing for your union, especially if your person needs to release themselves from a karmic tie. If they need to let go of something emotional, it's very likely you may be releasing something physical. So this could be donating things to charity, getting rid of things you don't need anymore. Maybe you're updating things. You could be getting rid of furniture, buying new furniture, changing things around a bit. Could even be redecorating, relocating the same as well, moving house or making changes. Maybe you're in the garage or the shed or the garden, or you're doing things. You've got outhouse, or you're changing things up, you're preparing. So surrender. So I definitely feel this is a huge message to give any worries or concerns to heaven in exchange for peace. Remember, if you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray, but I am feeling this as you clearing space and giving things away you no longer need, you no longer wear, you no longer feel attached to. So surrender is the key. Now, Monday and Tuesday, we've got 3 cards. So obviously it's today and tomorrow. We've got meditate. And when you meditate, what do? You surrender. You're able to give it to God. You're able to calm your mind. And when we surrender in that way through meditation, we're also able to receive answers. So when we pray, we are asking for help. When we calm our mind or meditate or relax or breathe, we're able to receive the answers that we're seeking. So if you're thinking, I just want to know what the answer is, I want to know what my next steps are, if you meditate, you're going to receive because you're surrendering it to God. It says, take the time to meditate each day. Now, this may be something you are wanting to do. Now the wood snakes come in. You may be thinking, okay, I'm going to make it my priority to have time for myself. Now, it depends how you want to do it. Many of you will want to do meditation. Some of you won't. And it works the same no matter how you do it. So there's meditation where you may relax your mind in a calm state. You may do that lying down, sitting down. You may do that for a long period of time, a short period of time, whatever works for you. And there's some of you that do it differently, like mindful meditation, which is what I do, which may mean going for a walk. So you're still active, your body's active, but your mind is able to relax and release, surrender, and then you receive. And there's many forms of mindful meditation. It doesn't need to be something very spiritual. For me, I love going to my favourite coffee shop and just sitting there, and it calms me down. I receive guidance. I feel better. It's what I love to do. And Abraham Hicks says 10 minutes a day is enough for meditation. We've all been there where we've done long, drawn-out meditations, But don't waste your life in the 5D. Obviously, it's nice to connect with your twin in the 5D and have that rapport, but it's also so important you balance the energy and you spend time living as well as connecting up there. And that's why it's so important we harness the power of the inner union into the outer union too. And that's really what this year is going to be all about, and moving towards the, what people say is the golden age, like 2030. But over the next few years, these are things that are manifesting. So meditate to receive what you need to know. It says, take the time to meditate each day to bring what you need to your conscious awareness. So when you meditate, when you relax your mind, things come to your conscious awareness. And you can meditate without knowing you're doing it. You may be in the shower and you're so relaxed with the water, you start receiving guidance and intuitive hits. And maybe you're washing your hair and then you think, have I just done that? Because you can't remember. It's because your mind is receiving the conscious thoughts or the subconscious thoughts. You may also be receiving downloads into your intuition through your claircognizance, so you just know what to do, or you just have an idea. We've also got mirror. So remember, you are also mirroring each other. So if you're feeling triggered by anything, it's so important that you do breathe yourself into the now. You may also be seeing mirrored numbers. So you may well see, we got yesterday coming up at 3113. You may see other mirrored numbers as well, 1221, 1111. These are signs that you are connected. But you mirror in so many ways, without you even knowing it, especially when you're in no contact and separation. You may be eating your dinner at the same time. You may be waking up in the middle of the night to go to the toilet at the exact same time. You may be thinking of each other at that exact moment. So it's about remembering that you are a mirror. You get what you put out into the world. Don't like it, change yourself. So remember, if you're not liking something that you're experiencing, instead of pointing the finger at someone else, look in the mirror and say, what can I do to change my perception of what's going on? What do I need to heal within myself or give to myself to feel satisfied and complete? So the mirror is really you being aware of what you are experiencing and why. And it's then you can work on the healing. So obviously the healing is to meditate and calm your mind. So if something's being mirrored back to you, instead of reacting with fear, pause, reflect and respond with love by saying, okay, I have the power to heal this right now. I'm going to heal it through self-care, self-love, calming my mind, meditation, surrender and receiving answers. So release that which does not serve you to allow healing, and you may seek outside support to bring that healing in. So you may have a reading, you may have a therapy session, you may talk to someone, and you receive that support. You get the physical support, but you also receive the astral support too, from your angels, from your guides. And if you ask, it is given. So if you feel you need assistance from a medical professional or someone who gets it or someone who understands, you can call on the angels and they will guide you to that channel or guide you to that person or guide you to that situation or experience. So Monday and Tuesday, it's so important that you remember that you are healing. And if you meditate, you're going to feel much better about what's going on, especially things that are mirrored back to you through your journey. Now, Wednesday and Thursday, we've got overcome. So you're going to feel strong Wednesday and Thursday. You're going to feel like whatever you've been through at the beginning of the week, you have overcome it. So whatever you are going through, you will overcome it. Hang on in there. So you may even find that by Friday, you're feeling much better because you may be in the thick of it on Wednesday and Thursday. So this could be something you're going through at work. Could be something that's going on with your twin flame journey or with your physical body, and you're being shown that you'll get through it, whatever it is. This too shall pass. Focus on your blessings. Focus on your desires. Set your intentions. So also a great time to ask the universe for what you truly want. So set your intentions and trust the universe to point you towards your desires. So if you're thinking, I really want to know what my life purpose is and I want to know what I'm meant to be doing, call on your angels and they will point you in that direction. We're not meant to know all the answers in one go because we get overwhelmed by things. So what we are meant to do is know the next steps. And the angels will guide you to those steps through meditation and self-care. And reality. It says observe and seek reality. Do not allow yourself to be tricked by illusion. So again, there may be triggers around Wednesday and Thursday, and these can also be things you may see with your physical eyes or hear with your physical ears. So you have to look beyond the illusion. beyond social media, beyond what people say or what people think, and trust your own senses and what you feel. So you know what your own reality is, and go within to connect. And that's why you'll overcome whatever's going on in your reality. And you know what your desires are. You know what you desire through what you feel in your heart and soul. And the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've got presence. Wow. You are not alone. Seek the presence of others. So you may find at the weekends you're busy. You could be going out with people. You could be spending time with friends or family. You may even find the opportunity comes in at the weekend to spend time with your special person. They want to be in your presence. You want to be in their presence, in the physical. Because they are saying as well in the readings, I've had enough of just dreaming about you and fantasizing about you. The angels are saying, don't spend all your time in the 5D. So I definitely feel the opportunities are coming in for physical contact and physical touch and physically coming together and having time together and sharing time together, no matter how long that may be for. So you're craving each other's presence, I'm feeling, at the weekend. And again, you're being guided to surrender, especially if they're making plans with you and then things go up in the air or there's a change to those plans. Surrender, give it to God, and remember that it will happen at the right time. You're always being protected. So try not to get triggered or annoyed by plans changing. Because if you're flexible and adaptable, if you see it as a dress rehearsal, then you know when it does come in, it will be the right time. But I do feel this is definitely coming together to spend time or share time. And that could also be online time, through Zoom or messaging. So even if you're not meeting up in the physical presence of each other, you're going to feel the energetic presence as well. So you could be communicating online, or you could be connecting through dreams and the astral realms. So I feel it's more than kind of meditating and connecting within the 5D. It's more you go to sleep and you have a very vivid dream about them. You feel the presence there. You may even feel them with you as you walk around your day-to-day life. So I feel it's more than the 5D connection here. It's you feel them with you physically in your physical reality, in your physical presence, and that's opening all the right doors. But ultimately this week, whatever's going on, surrender and give it to God, because you've got this, because heaven has got you. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.